Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to SimCity. As you can see here, we are in another city called Honeywheat Heights. This one is in the collaboration region that I made, and this is one of the cities that I made. I know we're going to go look at some other people's cities, but this is the one that I said was kind of going bankrupt. As you can see, it's not doing too well. I think I might have increased density a little too quickly here, and I have like manufacturing businesses or industrial areas, and those I don't think are doing too well because of the whole workers and education and whatnot. So I mean, some of it's doing alright, but it just says it just needs room to increase density. But right now, yeah, see, I'm having problems with them not being able to find work, and I think it's probably because that they're not close enough. You know, people are taking too long to get to work because of traffic or some other reason. So that's pretty much that. I haven't really played this city in a long time, but I mean, it was a pretty decent city. It was my first one in this region that I made. And as you can see, I've got a railroad coming in here, and whoop, wrong button. And it brings it all the way around. I built this kind of late in the game, so I was like, I don't have any more room. So I had room over here for a train station, so I was like, alright, I'll bring the railroad tracks all the way the hell over here, and that'll be that. So there's a shuttle bus depot right next to it, and that's about it. I mean, just a basic little, education city. As you can see from like the solar panels and all the buildings, those are the educated buildings. So let's go ahead and head out to region view, and we'll go ahead and see, what's this? Win or lose wetlands by, who's the mayor? G Moneyman 118. They need water. Well, if I could supply you with water, I would, but you see, I can't do that. Okay, let's go ahead and visit their city. Why not? Win or lose wetlands. Hopefully it wasn't lose, because that would mean he's gone. And if you're watching this, I hope it's okay that I'm showing your city. I know I said at the very beginning that I probably, that it's open to being put on YouTube, so I guess in reality you can just deal with it. I'm not going to make fun of your city or anything. I'm just going to look at it and, maybe give you some pointers. Maybe help you out or something. So you got this one. I know this map. This is the one that's got, like, obviously a bunch of water, and you got to kind of deal with the terrain as far as it goes. So you've got a lot of high density here, low wealth it looks like here, building fire, no power. Okay, so let's take a look at your road setup here. Let's see. So we're coming in right from the region. I would say you'd probably want to bring the intersection in a little further. If it was me, I would have brought it in like maybe up to here. And then at the same time, you don't want it to be a four-way intersection, because you don't want people to be turning, people turning every which way causes traffic. If it's a three-way intersection like this, people can either go this way or that way. That's it. There's no people waiting to go this way or anything. It just makes it easier on traffic. So that's one thing I probably would have done differently, and you might be able to still. These are connected to other roads here, so hell, you could delete, let's see, I can't delete anything of yours obviously, but let's see, yeah, see, if you could, this one right here, this square won't kill anything if you delete it. It won't get rid of a house. Like this building right here won't get deleted, and then over here it might be okay if you just delete, like I said, just those two squares, like right on the intersection, and that way it'll bring people in here, and they'll be able to just go this way and come out and go around if they need to, or they can keep going straight and then come down here if they need to get into one of these buildings. But now over here I notice you've got some taxis, so I'm guessing you've got an airport or something that's attracting tourists. You got motels. No, it's investigators. That's a motel. Oh, right here. Durr. There's a casino. Okay. So your casino's on your main drag, kinda, sorta. It's off of it a little. Okay. So you know, right now it is, with a city this size, 35,000, this is probably an okay street to use. You probably would want to use an avenue as far as I'm concerned, or as far as traffic's concerned, because once this starts really bringing in the money, then you're going to start getting a lot of traffic, especially these taxis. They cause traffic like crazy. So that's another pointer possibly. Let's see, school's doing good. You've got a high school, very good. And this is nothing against, you know, the maker of this city, but what I want to say is, as far as schools are concerned, I wouldn't build a high school until this is full capacity with all 4 classrooms added. So like once this place is at, you know, 950 out of 950, then I would build the high school. And then once the high school at its default level with no classrooms added is full, then you add a classroom. You know, just keep going like that, because then that means that you are actually using every single student. But when you just add in, you know, this, I mean, I don't even know, here, we can fast forward it. I don't even know how many students you're getting, so it doesn't say anymore yesterday. I think it said like 5 something, but we'll go ahead and let that run. And let's see here. Got a train station. Working pretty well, nice. If I were you, I'd upgrade this road to a 4-way road here, at least, so that way the traffic coming out of the bus station, or train station, is a little more easy flowing. Let's see, got a recycling center, very nice. And ferry terminal, which is working, bringing in tourists and workers. Got a couple trade depots. What are you holding? Alloy, metal, and plastic. Okay, so that's for your recycling center. You're sending everything over there and then shipping it out just to make some money. So, sounds good to me. Good place to put your college next to all your industrial, increases the tech levels. Alright. Got some medium wealth hotels, looks like here. Medium wealth housing. Okay, so that's a nice little town. I like it. Nice little casino town. Yep, here's another casino over here. There we go. Nice on a nice six lane highway or street avenue. Oh, you have a streetcar thing going on here. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. You are pulling in the tourists. Looks like. Nope, they're just going to buy some cheap food. But hey, at least they're coming to your city for that, right? Alright, well, yeah. We're going to have to see about getting you some water. So maybe in one of my cities, or at, well, the only city I have in connection with yours. Is that mine? Is that mine? I don't know. But I could probably add some more pumps or something. We'll see. And then you can buy some water from me. Okay, but who knows? You might not even be playing anymore. I don't know. Just let me know if you are, and we can see about getting you some water and power and all that jazz. So let's go ahead back out to, how do we go back out to region view? I don't want to exit spectator mode, because last time I did that it took me like all the way out to the main menu. Okay, it's just going to take me back to my city. So that was win or lose Heights. Now I get the win or lose because it has to do with like gambling, or I'm assuming that's what it is. And maybe we'll check out one more city, and that'll be it for this video. See what else some of you guys are making. Let's head out here. Alright, so that was win or lose wetlands. That's what I meant. So we got Vinewood over here. Needs waste disposal. Got lots of money. 100,000 people. Over 100,000 people. Oh, man. Sorry if I sound a little down and tired and bleh. It's because I just got home from work or like an hour ago. Maybe a little less. And I've just beat. So there's a train going by. Petting goats. We gotta pet those goats. Snap those units and whatnot. So we're gonna take a look at Vinewood and see what that city's all about as soon as it loads. If it ever loads, who knows? Nothing? Come on. There it goes. Okay. So this is by Coots123. He is the mayor of this city here. And he went for a sprawling look, covering as much of the map as possible as far as like outside and then leaving some, forests on the inside, which is pretty interesting. That will help with pollution, that's for sure. Let's see, do you have any industry at all? I don't even see any industry. Unless I'm blind. You got a power plant, solar power plant. Okay. Lots of high density going on here. Let's see, too many deaths, so they got an issue with health. Oh look, he's got the SimCity launch park. Nice. Alright, so my guess is, let's see, health. Got a hospital here. Anything else? Yeah, from the looks of it, there's too much just one road kind of thing going on. Let's see. Look at all them ambulances. They are caught up in something. One thing for sure, you want to delete this. That's causing a traffic light and thus causing traffic because it's making them stop when they don't need to. Let's see, how about buses? Yep, you've got some bus stops, but they're not covering over here. That would help with some of the traffic, I'm sure. Yeah, all in here. Yeah, definitely you don't want to do the whole one road thing because as people leave to go to work in the morning or whatever, see how you've got complete gridlock here now because everyone is forced out the same exit, and that's bad. So, definitely. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Alright, definitely want to make this, I would pull it out here maybe and connect over here to this road. Maybe I can I can't draw anything. Alright. I was going to say I could maybe draw something for you and then see. But yeah, basically connect this road over here. That'll at least give people, two ways to get out kinda. Bring this one, over here to connect to this intersection maybe. And so yeah, it's definitely an interesting look as far as cities go. But yeah, you definitely want to think about planning for high levels of traffic. The whole one block thing here looks okay, but then it ends, so I would connect this together. You don't want to make just dead end streets because it just causes gridlock. The people coming from this house over here are going to just turn out in here into this street, keep piling in until it just causes gridlock because now these people are trying to get out, and as they're coming out, they're at a stoplight, maybe it's red, it's just causing them to back up. The same thing with this building. So at least if there's another exit, like another intersection back here, people can, they'll be like, okay, so there's people going this way, and then they're like, alright, it's kind of getting full, so let's start going this way now, and it'll let people get out. So the AI does do that. It's not perfect, but it does do that. And then same as the other city, the entranceway, you'll want to keep intersections to a minimum, and you definitely do not want to bottleneck like this. You should have brought in a avenue all the way up to here and have this be the first intersection, a three-way intersection. So, but keep working on it. And that's the other thing, the fire and the too many sick sims, it's because of the traffic. Just try to plan out the roads a little better. Make sure that there's more than one way to get somewhere and not just kind of like a maze or a worm kind of look, and it'll make it a lot easier for people to get places in your city. But other than that, I mean, it's it's still successful. You're making $7,000 an hour, and or simoleons. You got 140,000 people. So, but yeah, I'd say the biggest issue is just the road layout. in this city. That'd probably be the biggest issue, because that's a big cause of all of your major problems. But other than that, it looks, looks good. Hey, you've got water. Maybe you can sell some over to G Money Man. Alright, well that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the cities that my fans have made in collaboration with me and in my region. And hopefully we'll get more of you guys to join in. I can make another region if you guys want, and just start from scratch again. But until then, adios.